Oh, guys. Last episode, we built this road finally. We're gonna build it and connect it to somewhere else, but we're not gonna do that now. I think this is gonna be my Caterium wing. At least my newer Caterium. Actually, not newer, the Caterium wing, because we don't have a Caterium wing to this refinery. I need to do some work on the actually up there it's not loading in. No, there it went. I need to do some work on doing some like connecting the iron conveyor belts that feed iron ore into the thing, like, you know, connecting them all to like one little location. Man, even now this is going good. This is going really good. I really, really want to actually start expanding from this facility and making a new one. Yeah, I know. Okay, I need to do some calculations. By the way, I'm sorry if I've not been streaming that much in the past couple of days. I might actually end stream in a bit. So I'm gonna go to bed. Okay. Alright, so here's the thing. With copper and iron, or copper and deuterium, we can actually do a pure node and get whole numbers when we do an overclock. 6 times 2.5. Or 15 times 2.5. Right? 37.5. 1200 divided by 37.5. I think that actually, that's a whole number. That's 32. Now, for my other refineries, it was like 22.07834, like, or whatever, you know what I mean? 32 machines to 32 refineries can process the amount of copper from a pure node of copper. But 35 times 2.5 is 87.5. 1200 divided by 87.5 is 13.714285714285714285. Huh, interesting, it's a repeating number. Yeah. Now, just like Donald Trump's neck, this is a very ugly number. Hideous. Disgusting. If you know, you know. Anyway, 13.71428571428571 is a very hideous number. Not whole. But if we do 1200 divided by parentheses 2.5 times 15, we get a flat 32. Now we could 24 times a minute times 2.4, or 2.5 I meant to say, is 60. 1200 divided by 60 is 20. So we need 20 machines to purify all the deuterium of a pure node. I want to build the capacity to make 3,600 deuterium. We got one node right here, we got another node right over here, and we got another node right up here somewhere. We got 3,600 deuterium within our general area. However, here's the problem about deuterium. For every deuterium a minute, no matter what, for every deuterium a minute, we need water per minute. We need 3,600 water a minute, which means we need about 12 of those machines down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 of them. Great. We also have bonus water machines. Let's see. So to purify 1200, of course, divide by 300. We need 4 of those machines. So 1, 2, 3. You know what we're going to do? We can actually purify 4,800. So we're going to do that. 4,800. You call it 4,800. Oi, I'm driving home. Talk to me. Oh, hey, how's a nice one? Oh, how was a nice one? Okay, so I didn't get hired by Menards, but I have made contact with, or another company has made contact with me, I think, right from Siemens. Anyway, so we built a little factory, like a little tiny one. It's not that big, honestly. Now, this factory here is not that big. It can only process about 10,800. It can only process 10,080 iron ore a minute. This is an absolute hulking beast. If you can't see it, I have about 288 refineries to refine iron. Oh, by the way, that's 10,000, not overclocked. If I overclock it, I can process 25,000 iron a minute. That's a little bit... That's 27% of the game's total iron capacity. So, I need for every four, I need 4 extractors to purify a whole pure node of Caterium. So you got 4, these 2 plus 2, which is 4 again. But we can actually do 2, and we can put 2 more right here. We can purify 4 nodes. 4 pure nodes of Caterium. $1,200 divided by, okay, then parentheses 2.5 times 15, which is 32, right? 32. We need 32, right? I'm at a red light. You're gonna start over it or port. If it is, now I'm on PlayStation, so we don't get experimental playthroughs. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna complete this server. I don't know if I'll optimize it, but if I don't, then I will obviously switch over to 1.2. The only problem is with 1.2, we're switching over. I have so much cool stuff in this world. I don't think I really want to start it all over. But hey, if I really optimize, I might do another playthrough. This is season. It's called season 1 for a second. Okay, so 32 refineries times 10 water a minute times 2.5, we get 800 water a minute. Now, I think I actually did some research. We need the least amount of water to refine stuff with copper. So we only need about 800 water or 3 anyway, that's what I was saying. The only problem is with the copper is that we don't actually have a clean number if we do 1,200 a minute. You know what? Even if I might actually do 9. I mean, having a little bit extra water go in would actually not be that bad. Okay, so let's actually go and put this in. Yeah, I think I build off from here. I need to work on my iron, like, what do you call it, like, my iron refinery part. By that, I mean, like, I need to, like, put all the belts down. I'm thinking about definitely training all the iron in. And also, by the way, you're not gonna believe this, but you know this facility over here? I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but we're gonna close it down in the future. we're gonna close in that giant refinery I've been building for a month. And that sounds shocking. I know. I actually might be able to make the Caterium section of this refinery facility. Damn it. I might actually be able to make it shorter because, like, this water pumping room is just so gargantuanly big compared to the other ones that I can probably make it in only like 2 layers. I like the look of this factory a hell of a lot better. Damn it! I'm an idiot. I did not want to do that. There we go. Although it doesn't look like much, there's enough machines here to refine 4,800 Caterium a minute. Give me a second. Okay, Satisfactory. Okay, how much is in the game? You can extract about... There are no... I forgot. There's actually no impure Caterium veins. There's 9 normals and 8 pures. And with the total output, a maximum of 15,000. So we could basically get almost like about 31%... Essentially 31% of all the Caterium in the game can be smelted here. And when it's built... And 25% of all the iron, which is an absolutely astronomical amount. We just need to find another Caterium node somewhere that's like pure or 2 normals and combine them. Where? Oh, there's a line. Whew. I'll be right back. I need to go clean my ear out. It's itching me. And it's bothering me. By the way, guys, you may not notice, but as of yesterday, this is actually a new headset. You can tell because there's a little dot in this. My old headset was shitting out on one ear because I don't know, Turtle Tech. So we or not Turtle Beach. So I Turtle Tech the bitch and got a new headset. I want to make a wall here, but I also want to make I also really want to make a floor here. So what I might do, let's do that. I do need to decorate the outside of this big boy sometime. This big building. Oh, by the way, I'm glad to announce that on Monday, for the very first time in my life, I used a freaking plasma torch. Oh my god, plasma torches are so cool. They cut through steel like nothing. And just because I love saving things like that I've done for my first time, I saved the very first plasma and oxyacetylene torch cuts I've ever done. I actually not just say them because I view them as a trophy of how far I've come from literally just being a little toddler, but I also want to view them under the microscope and see what they look like. Hey, I want to apologize because I've probably killed at least 5 epileptic people from the amount of Z fighting my walls are taking place in, or taking in. Now, I will say, this is... I kind of lied to you guys. I said that this is going to be a control center, but I guess it's not going to be a control center. It's going to be the Caterium smelting sector. I want to make like a cool like side window. I'd say this is like a really weird, stupid, ugly, useless piece, but I could put an elevator in here. Yeah, like put like a little elevator in here. Use that space. I'm gonna work down there. Actually, again, I'm probably gonna be out. But, anyway. Like, let's say, for the sake of it, I started even, like, right here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it's at least that big. Seven wide. I actually could use this as a hallway. Oh, this place is getting so cool. As it starts to get like wider, its proportion will start looking less preposterous. Like this is a giant tall cube, but it's gonna start looking much nicer as I draw it out. I'm gonna make a cool like diagonal window design here. Use that and give me a clean 4 wide. What's this factory going to be used for? Oh, it's this guy. So this is going to be my refinery factory. It's going to refine Caterium, which is probably just gold. Just rename the Caterium. That way the Pioneer will not use it for their own worth. But hey, iron, Caterium, and copper. Now, we can agree to disagree, but I think I might go for what's called the stitched recipe. I really like the stitched recipe for iron plates. I mean, just look at the size of this already. These are all iron smelters. At the very worst, they're going to smelt 10,000 iron a minute, and at the best, they'll smelt 25,000 iron ore a minute. That's the income, not even cutting the outcome. At most, it could probably put out about 45 plus thousand iron bars a minute. Significantly better than my measly 1,400 iron bars a minute that I get now. Doing some sizing right now. Yeah, it does look sick. I think it looks way better than the other building I've been making over here. If I can get over to it sometime today. It can be like 2 hours. It looks way better than that building where it looks all flat. It needs to be decorated because it's a little bit bland. I need to put some red on it. This music goes so well. Here's another pump hall. Yeah, I need to decorate down here. Just look at this thing. I got like all the catwalks snaking everywhere. I love the attention to detail I put when I put these like little blocks here to block vehicles from crossing over. Alright guys, I'm gonna get off for the day. At least I got this all roofed in. We're gonna do some more decorating down here tomorrow. And we also gotta do the plumbing. Again, we have 12 of these down here, which we need, oh no, we got 16 of these bad boys down here. Which is enough to, this will purify, yeah, but before I go, right now, if we consider overclock capacity, we have about 25,000 iron a minute, 48,000 caterium a minute from these machines. So, yeah, we're getting a lot of materials if we kick this bad boy on. We're going to... Oh, also, by the way, we have a Spire power plant that we're going to be building one day. I'm already getting Matt done for it. Like that one other power plant that I've been working on that you saw me working on, it's gonna shut down because this plant, Inspire, hopefully will be way better. Alright, I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Peace out, chat.